In the arid mountains of northern Morocco, whispers still drift through the valleys of silver looted from colonizers, gold buried beneath tribal lands, and treasure maps hidden in old journals. It's a legend born not from pirates or ancient kings, but from one of the most brilliant revolutionaries North Africa has ever known.
This is the story of Emir Abd el-Krim and the war treasure that vanished with the fall of the Rif Republic. In the early 20th century, northern Morocco was carved up between colonial powers, Spain in the north, France in the south. But in the Rif Mountains, the Berber tribes never accepted foreign rule. In 1921, a charismatic and highly educated leader emerged to unite them: Muhammad Abd el-Krim. Abd el-Krim was more than just a rebel. He was a strategist, a diplomat, and a visionary. Under his leadership, the fragmented tribes of the Rif launched a full-scale revolt against the Spanish military. And, in an astonishing upset, the Rifian forces dealt Spain a crushing blow at the Battle of Annual, killing over 13,000 troops and seizing massive amounts of weapons, silver, and gold coins. From 1921 to 1926, the Rif Republic was born, an independent, unrecognized state with its own leadership, justice system, and growing war chest. But as the revolt intensified, France joined the fight. By 1926, the combined Franco-Spanish forces, armed with modern weapons and air power, began to crush the resistance. Facing defeat, Abd el-Krim made a desperate move. He reportedly ordered his inner circle to bury the Republic's war treasure. According to oral histories and intelligence documents, gold coins, silver bars, and captured weapons were hidden in caches deep within the Rif Mountains, possibly in the remote caves of the Beni Uriagel region or near the craggy slopes of Jebel al-Alam. The decision wasn't out of desperation alone. It was a strategic act meant to keep the wealth from falling into colonial hands and preserve hope for a future uprising. When Abd el-Krim finally surrendered to the French, the treasure was never mentioned. He was exiled to Reunion Island and later granted asylum in Egypt, where he died in 1963. But the gold? It never resurfaced. For decades, stories persisted. Berber tribesmen claimed their ancestors were tasked with guarding certain mountain paths and caves. Some insisted that Abd el-Krim left behind coded letters or maps, written in Arabic script and hidden among family archives. French and Spanish colonial archives mention unaccounted wealth and missing captured assets that were never recovered after the war. In the 1970s, and again in the early 2000s, foreign treasure hunters reportedly searched the Rif under the guise of archaeological expeditions. No discoveries were officially reported, but locals say they saw foreign teams with ground-penetrating radar and metal detectors trekking through tribal lands. Why does the legend endure? Because unlike many treasure myths, this one is rooted in modern history. The Spanish silver coins, the captured French rifles, the looted payroll chests, they all existed. Abd el-Krim ran a wartime economy. He paid fighters. He bartered for weapons. His treasure wasn't ceremonial. It was practical and very real, and that makes it even more dangerous. To this day, Moroccan authorities are cautious about outside expeditions in the Rif. The region still holds strong tribal identity, and political tensions remain. Searching for Abd el-Krim's hoard is not only risky, it's politically sensitive. But for those who believe the treasure still lies buried beneath centuries-old footpaths and weathered cave walls, the reward could be immense. Was the gold recovered in secret? Is it still buried beneath the desert rock, protected by the silence of tribes who honor their fallen leader? Or was it a final move by Abd el-Krim, a message to history that freedom was never for sale? Thank you for watching Hidden Gold Files. Subscribe now for more lost treasures, revolutionary legends, and the golden secrets empires tried to erase.